Hello friends, I welcome all of you in Python programming course from the scratch. Today it's 8th tutorial where we will be looking for the dictionary. Guys, you have learned dictionary since childhood. Suppose you want to see some word, suppose cosmopolitan. Then you see it in the dictionary, cosmopolitan word, and there is some information regarding the cosmopolitan. So such is the only concept used in the dictionary. It is important data structure in Python. This is Dr. Nilesh Sheikhe, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering from Priyadarshini Indira Gandhi College of Engineering, Nagpur. Guys, consider the case if you want to ask you that how your university knows you. I mean, I want to ask you how university recognizes you. It is through, yeah, it is through your enrollment number. Right? Suppose your enrollment number is there, then university knows that what is the gender of the student, what is the branch of the student, which subject it has given the examination, and so on. Similarly, even for that matter, take the example of a roll number. You get the roll number, and by that roll number, even principal can know. Okay, this can be the boy from the CSE department from this branch. Even you can take the example of Aadhaar card number. Government of India knows you by your Aadhaar card number. From the Aadhaar card number, the government can know the name of a person, name of his gender, name of his address, mobile, and so on. So such terms, RTO number, Aadhaar number, your university number are called as keys. And now dictionary is such a data structure where you can find the key value pair. For every key, there is some value. You can see here, there is for every key there is a value. Okay, so this type of data structure we want to implement in our Python. So let us move ahead and directly go for the implementation part. It is somewhat slow. Let us perform directly in Jupyter. Here, suppose you are learning in 4th semester. So let us implement a dictionary. This one key we are taking as a roll number, and suppose there is some name Prachi. Another roll number, suppose I take Saili. Another roll number, suppose I take Milind. One more we will take by the name Abhishek. So this is how you can create a dictionary. You have seen that you have created a dictionary, and suppose I want to print that. This is how dictionary can be printed. Now suppose I want to clear all the elements, I will directly say clear. Okay, and after that, suppose you want print, so you will get simply curly bracket. It is telling you that same4 is a dictionary data structure. Now suppose you want to delete that, you will say delete same4, and suppose you want to print, you will get nothing because it will be deleted. It is giving you the message semester 4 is not defined. So this way you have seen clear difference. Also you have seen clears the elements in the dictionary, while del command deletes itself. Okay. Similarly, you can find the length of a dictionary. See, 4 is the length. Now suppose you want suppose you are given with some roll number, and you want the details of that. Now suppose 4 is the roll number and you want details, so this way you can get the details. Details mind well in the real time, it may not be only name, it can be your city, name, semester also. Okay. Now suppose you want to copy the dictionary. You even can copy the dictionary. Suppose I say semester 5. Now this semester 4 will be promoted to semester 4. So directly you can say semester 4 copy. So this way it will copy, and let us print semester 5. So you can see here it is a copied. All the elements have been copied. This way copy command works. Now suppose you want all the keys to be printed. You know there's 1, 2, 3, 4 are the keys there, and suppose you want those to be printed. So what I will be doing is I will say same5 and I will say keys. So this way it is, you can see here all the keys have been printed. Similarly, you can print all the values also. See, all the values have been printed. Now suppose you want to add more elements in the dictionary, or For that matter, you want another dictionary itself to be added into this. Suppose I say semester 2 and some students from semester 2 also get migrated. So I will write, suppose Aman, suppose Gaurav is there, Gaurav. And suppose I want it to be added in the fourth semester. So I will say update. So this will be update and let us print 4. What do you think? What has happened? Uh, semester 4, sorry, semester 4, and we need to give what is to be updated. Semester 2 to be updated. So this way you have seen that all the elements from semester 2 has been updated. So this is how it works. Now let us revise the things what we have learned today. We have seen that clear command removes all the elements from the dictionary. We have seen copy command, it copies the whole dictionary. We have seen get, if you are giving roll number or some key, it will give the value. Dictionary has key. So, suppose you have a 1000 number of elements, and among that 1000 enrollment number, suppose, and you want particular enrollment number exists there or not. At that time we will be using such hasKey function in the for loop or if loop. Dictionary items, it will give you the all the elements in the dictionary item wise. Let us check here. Suppose I want semester 4 items. Okay, so it will give you the pair of values. You see here it has given the number of atoms, pairwise values it has given. Okay, now suppose next is keys. We have seen it returns the keys. Update, whatever the values that you will be giving, it will update that. That means it will add the element. And dictionary, through dictionary values command, it will show you all the values. So this was enough about the dictionary. Guys, if you like this lecture, please subscribe the channel, like the video, and thank you for watching.